Think we may have to engage these fools. What are our other options? Ow. But they're not gonna let me do this, are they? Oh. Surface Bowtorn. Whoa. Okay, careful. Um. Hmm. In... Oh, did I really... Did I... Oh, I clipped the edge of that block. Shoot. Okay. In hindsight, I probably should have actually gotten a look and seen where I needed to go, but, well, that's that. Okay, so... There's just... The problem is there's not a lot of food around here. There was a decent bit of food over there, so I don't want to just come back over here. Okay. I'm at the moment just hoping that I can make it there before it's completely pitch black out here. And we're gonna try running this time. Boy, it sure rains here a lot. I think that is clay. I might want to come back and get some of that, because clay is very important in Terra Firma Craft, and I have to assume that it's going to be here as well. Was it that way? Yes, because the trees were over that way. You know what? Maybe just swim? Is this gonna be faster? It's not faster than running. Okay, I kind of went roundabout a little bit. What is this color over here? It's kind of bluish. Is it potentially edible? That looks like catmint. Not what I thought, but neat. Not sure what those are. Actually, let's find out. Oh, that's a raccoon. Oh yeah, that's a raccoon. Okay. Now, are the hostiles going to still be there? I suspect they probably will, but I don't know. Minecraft obviously has distance despawn mechanics, but this is not Minecraft. And it's very much intended to be difficult. So I suspect... Listen carefully, hear nothing. Did all of that wood despawn, I wonder? No. Can't hold more than 32. Oak seed. Where did I pick those up? I'm expecting pressing E to close this menu, and it doesn't, which is a little off-putting. Okay, I was hoping to gather a decent number of those for like having a journey, but apparently, oh gosh, hi. Oh, I can't see. I can't see in the brush. Bring it, fool. Bring it. Oh, he can throw. Is the problem. Step in the fire. Eh. I'm thinking the knife is not really meant as your primary weapon. Okay, you know what? I appreciate that. There are a lot of games that don't do that kind of thing. Where enemies will have some sense of self-preservation. I like that. Yeah, you better run, fool. Now, I didn't... Did I make the spearhead? I didn't finish it. Let me do this. Step in the fire again. Step in the fire again. Ow, really? Oh, he's regenerated too much health. That's not enough. Okay, the distance for that knife is just not sufficient. Okay, I'm gonna choose a slightly different path this time. It's quite bright outside this night. I'm suspecting it's because it's not storming. Wait, what was that thing that killed me? A drifter. Okay, I don't know what a drifter is, except for that little thing. Okay, I think going up and over this is gonna be faster. Yeah, there we go. Rather than going all the way around. Is that a cave? No. There's the moon coming over the horizon. Well, is that the horizon? That might be mountains that it's coming up over. Oh, my head's disconnected from my body again. That's a little off-putting, to be honest. Suspect it's not intended. I'm wondering if that bit at the top of the seaweed is maybe something you can collect and eat. Oh, I just realized you actually keep your clothes when you die. I don't know about that. To be honest, the mechanic that I think I have enjoyed the most in terms of shoot, where was I? No, seriously, where was I? Where, what? I didn't go far. Aha! He was hiding in this bush. Shrubbery is concealing my gubbins. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, I think the game death mechanic that I have enjoyed the most in the past has been The use of soulbound in modern Minecraft. I always enjoyed having things that were soulbound. Because then you have like actual options in terms of like what you can decide that you want to keep on you when you die. I was hoping for, I don't know, some alternative type of something. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Rather than, yeah. Reach is what we want. Can you throw it? You sure can. Can you not pick it up again? Oh, please tell me you can't not pick it up again. Really? Oh, are you serious? That's lame. Okay. Don't throw it, I guess. But yeah, just to finish that thought, I've always enjoyed having Soulbound as a like you have it's something you have to work for and acquire through game mechanics, and it allows you to I don't no not that one. Not that one. It allows you to basically say, I want to keep this when I die, and you have to put resources and effort into it. It's not just automatic. And it's, yeah, I think it's... Are you serious? Okay, whatever. I guess we have an extra spear. I'm going to see about collecting... Oh, the wood is all gone. See, I don't like that. Yeah, that night was way brighter than the previous one, I have to say. Is that a glitch? Is that a glitch? That might actually be a cave. Might be looking through and seeing the sky through a cave there. That's intriguing. Something there that might be worth looking into. I think probably we should gather up some more food. Wonder how long it takes for the berry bushes to spawn or regrow, reberryficate. I'd say bare minimum of a couple of days, most likely. I am going to, real quick, take a look at this to see... Oh. Oh. Okay. Can you click and drag? Oh, you can. Excellent. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought there was something there. Yes. There we go. There we go. Okie dokie. Now we're talking. Yes, sir. Give me all of that. Nope. Dry grass. Nope. Okay. Close that one. Flint. sticks. Cattails. And I think this can go there. Nope, not that one. This. I don't have an X anymore. Probably should make one. Okay. That works for me. Still not entirely sure what to do with these, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I don't... You know what? I'll keep them. For now. The seedlings and saplings, or, well, I guess just seeds in this case, seem to be not especially common, to be honest. Okay, let's see what we can do, what we can find. I wanted to go, was it in that direction? I think it was. I don't know if I want to get that far away from spawn just yet without better footing. That wolf is over in that direction. I don't know that I want to go that way. I think we should go along the land there, because I'm pretty sure I did see some berries over there at one point. Speaking of which, maybe? Oh, it was flowering and I screwed it up. Shoot. Okay, my bad. Could try going for that, but I don't know. Do have a spear now. Could do that. Aha. Turnips. Should I eat them raw? I might hold on to some of those, see if we can cook them later. Those don't look like they're ready. See if maybe we can do something a little bit... Yeah. I'm starting to realize that finding a location in order to build a giant cathedral is going to take some doing. Ooh, heather. That's probably not something... Cornflower. I mean, technically that's edible, but... Actually, I think heather is too, isn't it? But it's not like a vegetable. What is this? woad. Ooh, could make some blue out of that, I imagine. There we go. What is this one? Red currant. Ooh. Don't think I've ever had red currants. I've had black currants. Oh, I got some turnip seeds. Excellent. I didn't notice that. Okay. Very minor little nitpick, but when I'm on number 2, pick thing up, it doesn't show the name. I swap back, it shows the name. That's annoying. It should show the name as soon as it pops into your inventory. Just for a second, it's fine. Dwarf furs. But yeah, that's annoying. Especially for when you're just going around looking at stuff, trying to find out what things are. That's I feel like unnecessarily annoying. It's probably flowering bush, right? Flowering berry bush again. Let's see. Part of me wants to go into the woods. Part of me feels like that might be a bad idea. Another part of me is actually kind of liking this landscape here. To be honest. Like, as in... Because in order to build a cathedral, you need to do a little terraforming of the landscape, you know. But it does definitely help to start with a really good spot, and I don't know. I'm starting to feel like I might actually like this spot. You got a great big old mountain up there, which is a heck of a view. That's really impressive looking. Ooh, that's a structure. Another mountain over here. You got floating mountains over there. Another big mountain up over here. I'm kind of feeling like if we were to fill in a bunch of this water, clear that and level it, that's a crazy stupid amount of work, but I mean, to be fair, the first time I built a pyramid, or not pyramid, I don't think I've ever built a pyramid. First time I built a cathedral, I did a crazy stupid amount of work to terraform the area first that time too. So it's not outside the realms of things that I've experienced and done. That could be a thing. Out of curiosity, are there boats? Oh, there sure are. Oh, okay. So this is a full, like, okay, it's a whole big long dealio. Cool. That's neat, but that's not something I'm gonna be doing right this second. Got more cattails. Yeah, I don't think I like the automatic swimming. Honestly, I would rather be able to activate it myself. Thanks. I think that's just a little I'll be able to get used to it, but I do find it just a slight. It's a little annoying. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little annoying. I don't know. I don't think I appreciate it. I'm looking for anything that looks edible, and I'm not seeing much, and it's not worrying too much yet. But I mean, there's plenty of cattails, but I'd like something a little quicker. We don't have to spend resources on. This looks like a cave system. A crevasse. Sorta. Yeah, it's one of these. That looks safe. Um. Okay, it's not just a wild beastie. This is some kind of actual monster. And I think I did do a pretty good bit of damage. There was another thing behind it I don't want to get caught out by. Come on. Okay. The self-preservation is cool. I like that. I really appreciate when beasties have different behaviors. That felt like it was from the side. That was from the side. Did he not drop anything? Yeah, it was from over there. Knife, perhaps? Axe? Hi. Ow. They do a significant amount of damage, yikes. Okay, I'm going to abandon this. I can't effectively get any loot out of that thing. Or experiment with getting loot out of that thing when I'm being shot at from the side. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and collect these while I'm here, and then move on. So that at least I have something. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I should be just collecting these as I go, generally. Oh dear. Okay, let's vacate the premises. I kind of figured that they would not want to come out into the daylight. Apparently they don't care about daylight. Okay, it's good to know. They may spawn at night. That doesn't mean they're in any way afraid of the light. That's good to know, and also kind of frightening. That looked an awful lot like a bear. Not really interested in fighting a bear. I is there no fish in the game? Actually, is there no fishing in the game? Is a better question. Ooh. That looks an awful lot like a mushroom. That is a spear. Oh! Hey, guess what? There's a bear there. Well, butt biscuits. Shoot. Unwisely poked a bear. I was not poking a bear. Oh, that's interesting. The music is dampened even when you're underwater. That's odd. Can't think of a game that another game that does that. Maybe I've just never noticed. Oh, there are fish. Look, fish. Maybe these ones are edible instead of the other ones. Ooh. Feather milfoil. Maybe not. Oh, that's a wolf. Okay, I believe I was somewhere back over there. I think around this bit of land here, around the corner there. I think. Just real quick. Obtained by killing and harvesting the fish. Okay. So you actually have to go in the water then. Yep. Okay. Good to know. That's a viable option then, probably. I really like the way that mountain looks, I'm gonna be honest. Like with the gradations going up. That's really cool looking. This one is nice looking too. But it's not quite as cool as that one. Actually, I feel like the two of them combined would be even better with the orangey brown along that edge there as you go up. Like down along here. And then goes up into the icy, and then this could go up into that iciness. It'd look cooler. So basically combine the two of them. Okay, I think we should be around over this way. Is that an ambient sound or is that an actual creature? I think those are ambient sounds. Okay. Where were we? Well, there's the bear. Now where's my stuff? I had stopped to collect something. What was it? Don't remember. Or maybe it was to craft something? Yeah, it was to craft a knife, right? Here we go. Oh, it was to grab the mushrooms. Ooh. White oyster mushrooms. Yep, those are edible. I've had those. Actually, maybe not the white oyster. I've had oyster mushrooms. Okay, you don't just sit at the surface. I want to take a second to... Okay, whatever. Sticks. The reason that I wanted the knife in the first place is because I wanted to see if you needed it in order to collect the mushrooms, but you do not. This tree looks very alive to have oyster mushrooms on it, I'm gonna be honest. I am going to turn the music level down considerably, because I just realized that music was so loud that if that bear had snuck up on me, I would never have heard it. Let's go... He's got to be, like, right there. I'm gonna go out into this flat space over here. I just realized something that is... I'm gonna call it a nitpick, but when I left click, you can barely see my hand, and that's kind of a bummer, because that's something that you use in Minecraft a lot to gesture. You know, like to say, I'm pointing over there, this, that, the other thing. And this is, it's so quick and barely visible on the screen. I think I'm still swimming. Yeah, it could be like, come out a little further, you know? And be a little more prominent on the screen just for a second to indicate, hey, that over there. Probably not something that most gamers even think about. Onions. I thought for sure those ones were ready, but apparently not. Okay. Can't even use them as green onions? I don't know that I recognize that noise. Surely it's supposed to be some kind of insect, right? Oh. There are actually little insects. Can I right click to grab one? Oh, they can... Wow. That's cool. I don't hate this location, apart from the fact that there's a bear over there. But I don't know. Like, maybe... This wouldn't be a terrible spot to set up, to start with. Again, I'm not hating this location as a potential start and a potential like location to build a cathedral and a city around it. This is not bad. Got the big. I'm trying to gesture with my hand here. Can I please gesture? I guess it's good enough. But yeah, there's a very large body of water. I could see a city potentially starting up around this area. The mountains kind of enclosing this little valley. Lots of trees for logging back that way. Access to a large body of water, which probably goes a long way in that direction. That actually could be... That is the starting mountain, I believe. Oh, hello. You don't say. There's a chicken. Is that something there, or is that just... I think that's just the bush waving in the wind. And interacting with itself weirdly. Yeah, it's just being weird. But, yeah, chicken. I noticed something over here. What is this? Caution. This is a shovel. Oh, I never reset up. Hello? The palisade is, not doing a whole lot here. Oh. Oh. There's an actual person. Hello? Is there a way to just knock a trader? What am I stuck on? Hello? Ah, a new customer. How can I help you? What's your name? Kind of you to ask, traveler. It's Shift. Anything interesting? Got something big for you. Too dangerous for me, but you might be able to handle it. I can't give away a haul like this for free, though. Bring me a tin bronze pickaxe and I'll tell you where to find it. Trust me, it's worth your while. Ooh. Tin bronze, huh? Anything to trade? Interesting. And then... bismuth bronze, tin bronze, bread... Falx. You can make a falx? That's cool. Okay, so the bread is probably the most linen sack is probably the easiest to get to. Possibly a longbow. Cooked red meat. Yeah, okay. Neat. Ah. Okay, the spawning for structures is a little buggy. But to be honest, Minecraft has these kinds of issues too. So I can't... Whoops. I can't fault the game for that. It's yeah. That does kind of make me a little less inclined to build here because you know what? I was going to say because we would have to like remove this, but actually we don't have to. We could incorporate this into a future city. What is the level that this is on? This level. That's not bad. We could make that work. Is that a storm rolling in, or is it just rolling past? No, that's definitely rolling in. But it's mostly down that way. Okay. That's, that a bit of light, or is that just flowers? I think that's flowers. Yeah, honestly, I think this is the spot. I was anticipating when I started this series to have to go potentially many blocks in some direction to find where to start building, where to set down. Ooh. Ooh. That might be worth investigating. But yeah, just I was expecting to put in a lot of effort finding a location, but this is I like this. I like the two mountains. That one is a little funky looking at the top. But I mean, super long term, we could change everything cuz this is a voxel building game. We can do that. It might be way more effort than it's worth, but it's a potential option. That's cool. Tower up there. We could make a road all the way going over that way. That'd be fun. And then have this guy incorporated into the city proper. Is this a cave or does this dead end? I think this might dead end. Oh boy. Yeah, it basically dead ends. I should get out before I can't see anymore. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh dear. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. I think I'm going to put down some stuff. Fireplace. Get started right over next to this house. We do have some cattails over here. I wonder, do the cattails regrow, and if so, what are the rules around that? That's. Yeah, I think actually most of that storm passed us by. Um, I'm half tempted to do up here, but that's probably a bad idea. Let's go. Let's actually excavate this a little bit, shall we? Where's the... There's we go. Oh. Oh, that might be a problem. Hmm. I don't think I like that for single player, to be honest. It could like give you a notification, hey, do you want to continue? But to just outright say, no, you're not allowed to do this, that's yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, the mushroom does say use a knife to harvest quicker. Okay. Hmm. Having harvested oyster mushrooms, I don't. That's a little iffy. I mean, fine for game mechanics, whatever. But in reality, I don't think it really makes it that much faster. Ooh, fireflies. Fireflies. That's cool. Ooh. Okay, that's neat. I like that. I'm wondering if I can just directly cook these. Ingredient 4: meat stew, bowl of porridge, scrambled eggs, soup, stew. With stewed pickled soybean. That's very specific. Okay, so this is just 2 different mushrooms. Sunflower rye porridge. And fresh yellow apples. Interesting. Hearty red meat fish stew. So, salmon? With boiled... and stew... Wait. No. Fish stew with boiled white... Can I just click it and find out? 2 to 4 slots of meat. Oh, okay. So you need 2 of these. Egg. Oh, it's optional. Okay, right. This is something that I never got into much in Terra Firma Craft because I didn't play long enough. There was a significant amount of stuff you could do with the Oh right, I forgot. G is to sit down. No. Hold on a second. Wait. Give me H. So you can't just you can't just cook them normally? Really? That's Oh, stock and then a vegetable for soup. Just water. Okay. Yeah. Terra Firma Craft, as I totally lost my train of thought. Terra Firma Craft has some significant food crafting diversity from what I remember seeing other people play it. I never really got into it myself, so I don't remember a lot about it. Does it seem like this is taking extra long, or am I delusional? I might be delusional, but that seems like it's... I don't know. Hold on. While I'm thinking about it, can you do... Okay, you can't add it to anything. Can you add the raw into anything? No. Oh. That's lame. Why wouldn't you be able to add it to something? Okay, you can eat the mushrooms raw. That's nice. Okay. So having decided where to set up, I think the next step, generally is going to be clay. Right? Let me just run through this real quick. Expanding inventory, first tools, finding food, fire and light. I know all of this now. Oh, you can do a wooden club. Improvised armor. Shelter. Oh, you can make cob. This is going to be way longer because I set the seasons to be the longest possible. So it's going to be a long time away, but once winter arrives, it's going to be long and it's going to be real cold. So we're going to need to prepare properly, thoroughly. I'm hitting G because that's modded Minecraft to bring this kind of thing up. Pickled. Vegetable pie. Okay. So yes, I think clay is going to be next. Yeah. Yep. Much like Terraformer Craft, clay. Clay is important. And that's gonna require light to find. Oh, you can't just store it on the ground like the logs and rocks. Okay, that's fine. How about sticks? Can you store sticks on the ground? Sure can. Okay. How about a torch? Can we do a torch? Wait a second. Nah. Fair enough. Put all the sticks on the ground. Can I just, like... Apparently not. Feels like that takes an awfully long time to just light a little dinky thingy. I don't know. Okay, the particles are a little much. Is this tree gonna take forever to chop down?